just about everything comes down to practice. Comes down to practice.
Mm-hmm.
And so the authentic self, as I'd mentioned, it's actually associated with, or the true self is associated with some specific parts of the brain. And you want to access those parts of the brain. And I got to go back to meditation. If you're not meditating or praying or whatever it is for you, but I highly recommend that you engage in that, because especially in our world today, I mean, I reflect on this more than our parents or grandparents, who, I mean, the onslaught 24/7, 25/16. I mean, it's just like overload. There's information, there's talk, there's interaction, there's something coming at you. And it's really, really easy, more than ever before, to stay on the surface of life and to stay on the surface of yourself. And so
Mm-hmm.
it takes a choice to turn off the devices, like all of them, and to really give yourself some empty space. And that's scary for a lot of people who have not done that. Who am I when I'm not engaging in all my
Mm-hmm.
stuff that's on my screens? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but I highly recommend it, because who you are is. Let me cut to the quick. If anyone's listening to this and going, "Oh, I'm kind of scared of that," I have good news for you. It's all good. It's all good. Life is only going to get better as you start giving yourself the chance to access your true self. So what you want your true self available to you as you go throughout your days, and you get in discussions with people, and you get in tight situations and projects, whatever it is. And the more you practice accessing that true self, the more it's going to be available to you. So I really do recommend that you give yourself some quiet time. Lots of great apps for this. You got the
Mm-hmm.
Headspace, you got Calm, you got all these apps out there that are available. But Insight Timer, I really recommend that you do one that's not all talking all the time, but just that gives you a little bit of space. If you want to have a little music in the back or some ocean waves in the back, that's totally fine. But literally, that just gives you a little quiet space. And just be sure that as your chatterbox thoughts are coming in, that you're allowing them, just as any of those apps will teach you. The thoughts drift in and the thoughts can drift out, and just give yourself that open space.